Hello, my name is Jasmin Agustin, and this is my Project 1 summary report. Okay, so starting off, I did at least learn more about how to set up a problem based learning or PBL lesson plan to my students' needs and also how to create a well put rubric for student assessment. Now, I don't usually do formal rubrics like that whenever I create something, I just do it by hand. And so this is the first time I actually have gotten to put one together, and I thought it turned out good. So something I did not anticipate or very underestimated was the time it takes to create a lesson plan that is supposed to be tailored to all of my students' needs. I always underestimated. I was like, okay, it shouldn't take me more than a week. No, it takes me way more. So I had to restart so many times and source so many different types of lesson plans from a different bunch of different websites. And then find a lesson that could tie two lessons that could tie into something that the students could have related to and have fun piecing together. Because that's what I wanted them. I was like, I wanted to have fun. It'd be nice. So it was super tough for me to start with it, and the major part that was messing with me was mostly not having concrete ideas from the start. So, whenever I have a big project, I need to spend so much time researching everything so then it could be perfect. And that's a flaw in itself. And that's why I never end up progressing further until I have everything down to the T because it's like if step one is perfect, then the rest of the steps are gonna follow it perfectly. And it never ends up that way. Why do I always think it ends that way? But I did receive some feedback, and I was super happy about it. So one of my classmates did a similar project with the mathematics, and we both critiqued each other's works. And she basically compared and contrasted what she had, like she had the same thing or same idea, and she just did it better. And she liked the way I set up my grading rubric too. I was really happy. And since I did not finish my project completely, there wasn't much to critique on that, but she gave me advice and pointers, and I really did appreciate that. And it's gonna be super helpful. And the parts that I believe went well about my project would be the template I made for the PBL lessons. And it can be altered to any type of project, any type of mathematics level, and it can even be used for science because when I was looking for these, I did source a bunch of science project templates, but I just changed it up. I was like, okay, what if I do that for mathematics? And I take away this, I add this from a actual mathematics lesson plan that I have, and just Frankenstein it all together. I did have to restart that. Really, really. That's the thing. I had to restart so many times, and that's why it took me so long to do it. And I'm pretty proud of it, though. I like the way I set it up. And now for the parts that gave me trouble. Basically everything did. Um, Again, from picking out what type of project I wanted to do for the course, creating the template, finding good introductory subjects that I could connect back to real life skills for the students, and of course, just completing it in general. It was super tough. So, if I had just one more week, I feel like I would actually be able to properly complete the lesson plan and create that student version of it as well. And that's why I'm here to say that I don't believe I deserve a good grade at all. Like, I deserve zero. And I accept that because I accept the consequences of my actions. And yeah, that's the grade I feel like I deserved. And yes, that's all.